So I wanted to talk a little bit about ascension, the ascension process. Are you ascending? Like, what's going on? What is it? And ascension is similar to an awakening where it can happen at any time. It's just our vibration leveling up to a higher vibration because we've dealt with trauma, shadow work, past life stuff, right? Basically detaching ourselves from anything that doesn't serve us anymore. And now we're moving into attracting new situations, people, lessons, all of that jazz, right? You can look it up if you want to. A lot of it is mainly like flu-like symptoms. I don't go through that, and you guys are following me or watching me, so maybe some of you guys have the same as me, and I'm going to explain them. So one is you'll be tired as hell. You will be so tired. You could have a whole night's sleep and still feel tired. That's because your angels, guides, ancestors, whatever the case may be, they will be delivering messages to you in your dreams. So you're not truly getting like a good night's rest because you're busy working, right? In the spiritual realm, you're working hard. Your higher self is just like busy, busy, busy. That's why I say journal. Any dreams that you get, journal them down. You'll also get very vivid, crazy ass dreams of things that you've repressed, past life things, inner child work, shadow work, fear things, right? An example would be like you falling from the sky. That's scary, right? They won't all be like that, but usually when you're falling, it's because it's a fear. So it's trying to let you know that you need to work on some fears of yours, right? Or dealing with like an ego death, or dealing with your shadow work, whatever the case may be, is like making friends with that fear to overcome it, to then ascend higher into a higher vibration. Eating habits will change. You're a meat lover, and then all of a sudden, like, you don't want meat, right? Like, you're like, I'm a vegetarian. I don't want to look at meat. I don't want to see it. Nothing. Another thing, a big thing for me, is when we have any kind of pain in our neck. Like literally a pain in your neck. It's this like spot that's right here and kind of goes up. What I was told from my guides is the reason why that happens is because we have energetic cords attached everywhere. People can attach them to us. We need to remove them. But in this case, that's like our main cord, right? And it's our cord, what our energy is attached to. So if we have pain there, it's usually because we need to detach from our old belief system still, and we're kind of like straddling the old vibration in the vibration that we want to go into. Does that make sense? I hope so. Hearing things. So this is a big one for people who like are new to this, you know, or you've ascended to something else and you've got rid of the fear of the unknown, you know. Another thing is your eyes. Like, if you can't see out of your eye, like you wake up and you just can't see out of it, whatever, that's because you're afraid of the unknown. You know what I mean? So once you surpass that, you'll start hearing things, you can start seeing things, and don't be afraid of it, right? Like, deal with that kind of stuff and like really allow yourself to be open. Panic attacks, anxiety attacks, this is very, very common. And for me, it's always because when we're open and willing to take those steps, right, a huge part is running from your heart chakra, your heart space. And you may feel like overworked. That's why I put a boundary up, right? Why I was talking about boundaries, because it'll benefit you. So you'll start feeling other people's stuff, right? Another reason why you need to have boundaries, because you could be at a store and someone is super depressed, and then you'll feel it, and then you'll get anxiety because it's like you want to be compassionate towards that person. You know what I mean? Heart space is huge. I don't care how much grounding you do or how open your third eye is. If you do not have your heart chakra centered, something's off, you know? So really make sure that you're aware of it. When that happens, go inward and really just like center yourself. And when I say center, it's because our heart chakra is the center, you know, of who we are. What is just a whole nother thing. I won't talk about it right now because it's already like a super long video. Mood swings. Yeah, forgot that one. Good thing I wrote a list. Mood swings, feeling stressed. That's because it's your energy adjusting to the new vibration, right? So it's okay, like just let it pass, you know what I mean? It'll be fine. Oh, wanting to move, that's been a big one for me this time. And I really had to learn, like, home is within me. Goes back to the heart space. I am home, you know? So if you're like, oh, I need to get up, I need to move, whatever, that's because you need to go inward and know that you are home, that you're the safe spot, and that it's okay. Like, your home is within you. So you don't need to get up and move to Norway, you know? That's just me. Okay, so along with your neck, you'll also have like just like minor aches and pains. I think this is why they say that it's like flu-like symptoms. But that's just like baggage you need to get rid of, you know. I'm going to talk about shadow work, and I'm going to have you guys do it with me if you guys want to. I've been already doing it, but I'm going to share now on how I've been doing it, so that it just makes this process easier, because a lot of us are waking up, a lot of us are ascending, and the more that we're able to raise the vibration collectively, the better everyone will feel, because we're all one, we're all connected, right? Heart center, we're all connected, and it just makes things easier when everybody's on the same page. And honestly, there's not enough of us, you know? There really isn't to really, I mean, we'll put a dent in there, but it's not going to be like a very big one. So, well, it will, but just not, you know, what I would like to see it as. But anyways, that's just me rambling on a tangent. If you have any questions about it, or you're going through this, I'm not a doctor, so if it's like something crazy, like go to a doctor. But if you are having any of these and you need help with them, just reach out to me, and I'll gladly help you. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.